Dak Prescott, Tony, never won a national title, but when we last left him, he was throwing very softly to Amari Cooper, and the Cowboys seemed encouraged, honestly, about the improvement of his strained shoulder. They tried to maintain that positivity on their Twitter account last night when they posted this, quote, "It's not a setback and it's not a reason to worry, but quarterback Dak Prescott is planning on getting another MRI," end quote. So, Tony, is Dak getting another MRI a big deal, a little deal, or no deal to you?
Okay, let's not fool ourselves. It's not no deal. That's out. It's either a big deal or a little deal. And if they find something on that MRI, it could be a catastrophically big deal. Let us try now to connect the dots. The guy doesn't throw at all for 2 weeks. A real football, does not throw a real football.
Yep.
Begins to throw a real football on Tuesday, albeit softly, to Amari Cooper. Within 48 hours, he's going to get another MRI. It's just precautionary, they say. It's just procedural. There's nothing to see here, all right? But I'm going to go the other way. I'm going to say that until I see a panel of doctors at a table saying his shoulder's good, until I see and hear that, I'm going to say it's a big deal.
Yeah, Tony, this is perhaps the least surprising opinion that you've ever had in doing the show with me here, right? Like the idea that you are actually going to take what might be medically concerning as perhaps maximally concerning, that does seem in line with your general way of seeing the world. And in this case, I do think you happen to be right. You happen to be right because this injury to the shoulder is not a contact injury. It's a thing that developed because he seemed to be really throwing the ball too much after not throwing the ball enough. That's why they brought in all of these counselors from the Texas Rangers and the New York Yankees baseball teams, because this seemed like an overuse pitcher's arm type of thing. And that, to me, is the scariest part. The mileage on the arm is what I'm concerned about now, and that's a new concern from the legs and the ankle and everything else we've seen.
So I love the story because we're going to keep having this story for a long period of time, at least until he plays in a game. He's not playing in this exhibition game. Of course he's not playing. You mentioned the Texas Rangers. They said shut him down. If I'm the Cowboys, am I getting this MRI just so I can tell the Texas Rangers to shut up? Because that's what people do with pitchers. And to bring up Aaron Rodgers again, we don't have to see him in an exhibition game. He was healthy all year. Right?
Yes.
He's the MVP. We got to see Dak Prescott in an exhibition game because he wasn't healthy. I can't imagine him going into game one without any reps at all in an exhibition game. Without any? Really?
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.